Welcome to another analysis. This time, we will focus on an extremely important aspect. We've already discussed the concept of the high-value man and the hierarchy of needs as proposed by Maslow. Now, we'll start examining how these concepts relate to relationships. Specifically, we'll explore to what extent being a high-value man influences relationships. Let's begin by visualizing this concept, though in a superficial way for now. We will delve into more detailed analyses in future discussions. We'll build upon the aspects we've previously discussed regarding the high-value man, exploring how these aspects impact relationships and transform an individual's life. This analysis will touch on what some might call the sexual market. The term sexual market might seem negative to some, but it's essential to understand that everything in life can be viewed from various perspectives. One perspective is that everything on the planet exists as a product. Someone wants it, and someone else offers it. In relationships, one person has something, beauty, behavior, resources, that another person needs or desires. This characteristic is sought after by another person who recognizes it and sees it as desirable. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. This way YouTube will know what kind of videos you like and will show you more similar content. A relationship, then, can be seen as an exchange where two people look for something the other possesses. They identify these desired traits in each other and decide to enter into a relationship based on mutual agreement. It is akin to an exchange of services or products. By examining this aspect, we are not dismissing the importance of emotions and feelings. Instead, we are acknowledging the practical dynamics that often underpin relationships. This understanding can provide valuable insights into how high-value individuals navigate the complexities of relationships. Stay tuned for further analysis as we continue to explore these fascinating topics. And if this seemed helpful for you, subscribe and hit all notifications bell. And if you decide to help more, put your likes on this video. There are several levels at which we will analyze these aspects, and what we aim to achieve is a clear, objective, tangible, and in-depth understanding. You will understand why we want to look at things this way and with these variables. Regardless of who it is, without analyzing these aspects that we are going to discuss today, there is one very important thing that guides relationships. We always look for value in the other person. When we go out and meet people, we seek an added value in someone that makes us want to be by their side. This is what we call the sexual market. The value of a man or woman in the sexual market involves understanding at what point and in what situation they find themselves as desirable or undesirable before society, before men, before women, and before the people they want to attract. The value in the sexual market is not determined by the person seeking to attract others. It is determined by those who are being attracted. In this context, a man's value is determined by women who find him desirable, and a woman's value is determined by men who find her desirable. It is not about a man sitting at home, looking at himself and saying, "I am valuable," nor is it about a woman looking at herself and saying, "I'm very beautiful, so I'm valuable." It is the external perception that defines their value in the sexual market. It's as if we went to a store to buy a product. We, as buyers, look at that product in the market and decide if it is valuable enough to pay a certain amount for it. Depending on how much each customer is willing to pay, the product becomes more or less valuable. When we enter a clothing store and see a product priced at a certain amount, we might think the price is too high compared to its value and decide not to buy it. As a result, the product remains unsold. On the other hand, if a product is seen as more valuable than its price, it won't last long on the shelf. Customers will quickly buy it, recognizing its value and the bargain it represents. The true value of the product is determined not by its price tag, but by the buyer's perception of its worth. While the seller sets the price, the value is determined by the buyer who knows what they are looking for and understands its worth. This distinction between price and value is crucial and something we will explore further. The sexual market value, SMV, operates similarly. It represents the perceived value of a person in the eyes of potential partners. The dynamics of SMV involve how men and women view each other's value and what they seek to attract in a partner. For example, a woman aged 18 to 20 may be highly desirable to men due to certain societal perceptions. Conversely, many women might not be as interested in dating an 18 to 20-year-old man. This dynamic helps define the SMV and will be explored in more detail later. A woman aged 18 to 25 is at the peak of her sexual market value, making her highly desired by men. Conversely, a man aged 18 to 20 is at the lowest point of his value in the sexual market, which presents challenges for him. However, the same man, when he reaches 32 to 40 years of age, is at the best of his market value for various reasons. We will delve deeper into why this is the case. If you want to explore further, check the links in the description for more detailed discussions. We've already defined and shown what constitutes good sexual market value, SMV, for men and women, leading us to an important conclusion. There are many social situations where a man finishes college at 24 to 25 years of age and feels socially pressured to enter marital commitments. However, it is very risky for a man to enter into these types of situations at this stage. I usually say these situations occur when men enter into marriage for the benefit of women, not for their own benefit. Remember, no one takes action, especially within a relationship, solely to benefit others without also considering their own benefit. So, if you, as a man, decide to get married, do it because it benefits you. Take on a serious relationship for your own benefit. Why do I emphasize this for men? Because no woman will get married or take on a serious relationship if she does not see a benefit for herself. The expectation for a man to marry at 25 or 26 benefits the woman, who is often younger or the same age and at the right stage for marriage. However, this man is usually not yet ready for such a commitment. He is often too young to get married and lacks the necessary characteristics to sustain a serious relationship. What are these characteristics? As you work on becoming a high-value man, your sexual market value, SMV, will also improve. We will delve deeper into these discussions. For now, understand that you need to work on these aspects for a straightforward reason. In all my experiences and interactions, I have never met a single woman who says, "I am looking for a normal, ordinary man to take on a serious relationship or to marry." I have never met a woman who says she is looking for a normal, ordinary man. All women, like all human beings, seek someone extraordinary, someone remarkable, to form a family and build a serious relationship with. That's why you must work to become a high-value man. As a young man entering college, you must keep this in mind, knowing where you are going. At 24 or 26 years old, you must have a plan, knowing your path in life, relationships, personal development, and self-growth. Understand the skills and behavioral aspects you must master to guide your destiny. These are crucial aspects. Don't make the mistake of ignoring them and thus wasting your potential. The best within you can only be explored by you. No one else can uncover it. So, never ignore your skills and potential. Please, don't forget to subscribe and activate all notifications bell, this way you don't lose our next videos. We have also discussed the behavioral aspects of high-value men. We know that at the beginning of a man's life, his value is low. A man only reaches high value in the sexual market around 32 to 35 years of age and maintains it. We will explore this further in other analyses. In contrast, a woman's sexual market value peaks much earlier. At 18, she is at her highest value, and this high value often begins around 16. The pillars that make a woman highly valuable in the sexual market are already present at that age or even younger. In some societies, a 16-year-old girl, with parental or guardian permission, can legally assume relationships. Now, it's crucial to pay attention to something very important. All the aspects we discuss in this program, all the topics covered in our space with Opteca, are extremely important for young people and teenagers under 18 years old. We will address critical issues for individuals who are 14, 15, 16, and 17 years old. Here in our space, we differ from certain groups in society. Some groups conduct lectures and events to introduce topics into society but often exclude parents of teenagers. They do this because they know that if parents were present, they might not agree with the instructions given. However, in our approach, we want parents to be involved, and you will soon understand why. Consider a young man who is 15 years old today. Most likely, his parents, who are now 40 years old, had him when they were 25 years old, a healthy age to have children. This 15-year-old boy or girl cannot participate in our discussions here. We will delve into crucial aspects that contribute to this young person's transformation. Access to our space is limited for young people until they reach 18 years old. By then, many critical developmental opportunities may have been missed or overlooked, impacting their aspirations and personal growth significantly. The only individuals permitted to bring a young person to our channel to talk side by side with us are the father, mother, or guardian of this young person, with exceptions. We are open and free, but we do not engage in discussions with anyone under 18 years of age. Therefore, as a standard rule, we kindly ask young people under 18 not to join our Zoom calls or participate in conversations. If by chance young individuals come across excerpts or pieces from our discussions, they should seek guidance from an adult, whether their guardian, father, or mother, who can provide better direction. This space often presents controversial information and viewpoints that may not universally resonate. Adults can evaluate and decide how to proceed based on their own judgment. As a parent, you have the responsibility to sift through these aspects and apply what is beneficial in transforming the lives of your children. For instance, if a young person hears information and finds only 40% useful, you can discard the remaining 60% while incorporating the useful 40% into their journey of personal growth and transformation. If you find that the program doesn't offer anything useful, absolutely nothing that serves your needs, take everything from the program, put it all in a black plastic garbage bag, and like Michael Jordan, take out the trash and keep moving forward. Look for the best opportunities that will enable you to transform the environment in which we live today, which is within each of us, exploring our skills to the fullest. No one claims that this space is the ultimate place to explore our skills. It's just one of many opportunities available. If you don't find the necessary guidance here to achieve your aspirations, simply move on. However, if you discover in this space the essential pillars that can truly deliver what you seek in life, embrace them tightly, hug them, and never let go. Why? Because this journey won't be a sprint. It will be a marathon of transformation. Thank you for your time. Until our next analysis, it will be a marathon of transformation. Thank you for your time. Until our next analysis.